It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed. You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Down and away, ball one. Davis waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Bautista on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carpenter.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Standing in, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Valencia sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Will Myers. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Logan Morrison. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler giving chase. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Miller has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. In now, Brad Miller. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Oh, look at Wong. He is out. Digging in, Chris Herman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duda going back on it to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Jose Bautista would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get...
And the shortstop is under it to... Colton Wong will stand in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is skied into short left center. Grichuk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, Danny Espinosa. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line hard. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here's Will Myers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll tag him out here at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Randall Grichuk. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Cardinals, center fielder Dexter
into the
Fowler.
windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
How about him?
So stepping in, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grichuk ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 17.
Now at the plate, Chris Herman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Outside, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cardinals, right fielder, Danny
high in the air
Valencia.
out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 out. Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And Morrison will make the catch. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready once again, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Skied into straightaway right. Valencia has a play. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Danny Espinoza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dexter Fowler is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Lucas Duda is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
And they get him trying to. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Espinosa's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miller.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Oh, look at Wong. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Ready for another chance. Chris Herman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Into
5,
the box now,
shortstop.
Matt Duffy. 0 for 2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled his last time through.
Kiermaier.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that's over. 3-1. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now to the
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher Yan Gomes.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Outside. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duffy onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. At the plate,
Now
Danny
batting,
Espinosa.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Espinosa.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Center fielder
Striding in,
25.
Dexter Fowler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Jose
The pitch.
Bautista.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bautista waits on the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base.
Corey Dickerson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Corey Dickerson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duda is after it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. Kevin Segrist. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Line hard to center field. Fowler is there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Blake Snell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here.
St. Louis, number 36.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Carpenter
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
now batting.
Steve Cishek comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Time called here.
First for the Cardinals. Number 81. Howie Warner.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. He's set and the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder,
Lucas Duda is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Danny Valencia is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Ready with the 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 19.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Brad Miller. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sun Hwan-Oh is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Comes in with an average of 265. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duda giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score: 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.